Hey guys, welcome back. DripCoach here with Drip and Farm for Poverty, where we don't trust, we verify and operate with integrity and transparency. So let's dive in. So today we're going to be covering the marketplace on the Drip2BTC platform and some questions that you guys had. I had a couple people message me wanting to participate and asking about this new conversion rate down here that Mrs. Bai recently added reference to game theory. And there's also a detailed update that he gave on it. So I'm going to use this video and it'll actually be pinned in the marketplace. You'll see it here. Right now it's not, but this is a video that will be here when you look at it, so you'll be able to reference it for how to participate. So first and foremost, let's go over the overview of what the marketplace is. So buy or sell credits in the marketplace, sell your credits for BTC or use your BTC to buy credits at a discount. Credits are systematically converted to BTC. However, some users may want to convert their credits to BTC at a faster pace. So real quick here, whenever you deposit and get into the system, you will end up with an additional 18% of your deposit as of this video in credits. These credits are a 1-to-1 ratio of Bitcoin and whatever the current Bitcoin rate or value is. So the name of the game, if you're looking for a strategy, is to accumulate more credits. And we'll get into this conversion rate, which was mentioned here, where it says your credits are systematically converted to BTC. So the online marketplace offers a platform for participants to exchange their credits for BTC or vice versa. So this is something that he recently added so that you can see how fast your credits are converting. So right now I'm at 546 Satoshis per hour. So that's just 37 cents. And then that comes out to 888 per day. Now this rate changes dynamically. So this rate is based off of a couple things, and we're gonna go straight to Mystify, the creator of the platform, to explain what those things are. So shout out to Marisol, who asked this question. She asked, explain a little more about the rate, because she was at 596, then she went to 602, and then it changed back to 572. And I did the same thing, and I'm gonna show you guys. Let's just see in this video right now. What we're gonna actually do real quick to show you how it works is make a purchase, and then we'll go back and read the details on it. So like I said, you'll have your Bitcoin from your deposit, and then all you gotta do is come over to the marketplace, and then this default value is the amount of Bitcoin that you have available, and whatever you have is what it will cap off that you can see in the marketplace based off of the amount of money you have. Basically, it's like, don't go into Saks Fifth Avenue when you only got $5 in your pocket. Stick to the 5 and dime or dollar store, right? But you can change this to see more to 1 Bitcoin, and then it'll show you other values that may exist that you couldn't see before. But you still can only purchase whatever you have in your wallet. So right now these are available for me to purchase, but I don't have enough, so the buy now button is grayed out. So what I'm going to do right now is, and it's also by default arranged by the highest discount. So the further you scroll down, then the less of a discount you're getting on the Bitcoin. So you don't need to spend a lot of time scrolling. You can just stick to, whatever is at the top of the offers, and then you would do that. And speaking of, this just popped in, so we're going to buy that one because that is the best offer. So it happened in real time. So go ahead and purchase that. And then I forgot what my dashboard was at. 5 should be here, right? So I was at 37 cents an hour. And that was, I don't know how many Satoshis that was, but I think it was like 526, 527, looks like it didn't change then, 546, 559. So it was 546. Yeah, now it's 559. So it went up a penny. Now that can change throughout the day, and that's what we're going to look at now, and then actually gets reset, so to speak, each day. So that's where I'll pause everything code. Here we go. So there are many factors that the system uses to determine the conversion rate for any given wallet. A, from a system level where all wallets are affected, the software sets conversion rates based on the vault's balance to obligation ratio. If the vault has 1 BTC and has obligations of 2 BTC, that ratio is 50%, or 1/2. The higher this ratio is, the faster credits are converted for all wallets. So what that means is basically if the vault has less obligations, basically less debt. So the less debt the vault has, the more of it naturally it can pay out. And the more debt it has, then the slower it's going to pay out, because it's trying to balance that. And that's why it does these check-ins. To put things in perspective, capital injections are performed whenever this ratio falls below 10%, and the current ratio is about 16.7. So there's also a money sitting on the side, so to speak, coming from the deposits and stuff like that, and then it will inject it into this payout wallet, we'll call it, whenever it drops below 10%. So it's not just the money all comes in and then it just sits in there and can all get liquidated. It's trying mathematically to keep things balanced and harmonious, and also incentivize kind of long-term strategies for this platform. And again, remember, this is about 2 months old at most. So we're still testing it, and there's about 250 wallets, I guess, across both platforms. As far as I know, it's only 2 platforms so far, but there is a incentive for a third one. So it was up to 17.7 yesterday, so this would have a small impact on conversion rates today, but not much. B, from an individual wallet level, the software first and foremost considers the amount that is owed in credits for each wallet and defines what I'll call a base rate. So we can look at that as saying, like, obviously, if you're owed like 1 BTC, that's going to carry more weight, I would imagine, than someone who's owed a smaller amount. So the calculation would have to adjust so that that can still come out equally for both parties, and then you get a base rate for that. Then there's the boost from the wallet's engagement in the marketplace. That's what I just showed you guys just now, how that boosted up a couple sats per hour for me. With each purchase of credits, the wallet receives additional points that are added to this base rate, thus increasing the conversion rate. However, the boost allocated from each purchase only lasts for 24 hours, and this is to reward buyers for their consistent engagement in the marketplace. So if you're looking, somebody asked me about a strategy, then you would want to revisit the marketplace. So I guess the best strategy, if you could, would be to frequently visit the marketplace and make purchases. But at the end of the day, also, I said you want to make sure you're also taking profits. So find a strategy where you're able to dollar cost average into Bitcoin from whatever method you choose to use, be it a centralized exchange or peer-to-peer or some other OTC platform. And then a portion of that you send over to your hot wallet here, and then you buy credits with that. So that would be the name of the game to keep your conversion rate operating optimal. And this is rewards buyers' engagement in the marketplace. One other factor of the boost is that it is designed to be competitive. And I'll try to explain in layman terms. Let's say that there is a total allotment of X boost points that are distributed to all marketplace buyers over any 24-hour period. And let's say that X equal 1. Now let's say that no one has made a purchase in the marketplace in the past 24 hours, and you come to make a purchase. At this point, your wallet will receive 100% of the boost points. So those points that are sitting there, if nobody's participating, then you get all of that bonus. That's all it's really saying, which will be added to your base rate to significantly increase your wallet conversion rate. Remember, for that 24-hour period. But then someone else follows and makes a purchase as well. If you purchase $10 in credits and they purchase 5 in credits, the boost points would immediately be divided up so that your percentage would decrease from 100% to 66%. i.e. 10 out of 15. Because remember, the total of $15 went into the marketplace. You own 66% of that allocation. And the other person's percentage of the boost points would increase from 0 to 33%, 5 out of 15. So these boost points are thus divided up amongst all wallets that have purchased credits within the past 24-hour period. So that is the summary for the marketplace. And the TLDR is really just get in here and play around. Like I was telling somebody else that was sending me a bunch of messages and asking questions, you can't really screw this up because you can't lose money in this platform the way it's designed. You are giving a 10% deposit, but you receive 18% back. So you got a net 8% that if you just do absolutely nothing and wait, it will eventually trickle its way over to your Bitcoin balance. Now, of course, you have the blockchain mempool fees in and out as well, but you can't actually like not do anything. You can't do anything that would actually hurt your investment negatively or by accident. Now, the caveat to that is you could come over to the marketplace and sell credits. And just to show you, like if I was to put in 0.005 credits and I wanted to do it at a 90% discount, then yeah, that would hurt. That would not be smart, but it's telling you right here. And maybe I can get mystified to make this a highlight color if it's a certain percentage above what the average marketplace value would be. That way you really can't screw yourself over. So right now you can see that there's 8%, 7%. So I'm pretty sure that'd be an easy thing you could code in, that it would just kind of give you a confirmation like, hey, you are 20% above the average discount in the marketplace. Do you want to continue? That way, literally everybody's protected. So again, the TLDR, if you want to participate in this, or how to use the marketplace, is accumulate Bitcoin in your wallet and then use that to buy credits. And if you want to get out of the system, so you deposited money in and you want to get out, then you come over to the marketplace, you hit sell credits, and then you do exactly what I just went through with picking the amount you want to sell for. So you don't have to use the percent. You can do something like this and it will tell you that you're sell 5 credits at 20% discount. So you can just type in the difference yourself, or you can use the percentage bar thing to pick up something on your own, right? And it'll generate that amount. So real self-explanatory and real simple. Name of the game is accumulate as many credits as possible. Should start some kind of like race to see, you know, first to accumulate a full Bitcoin or something like that, starting with 0.00001 Satoshis or something like that. Who knows? But anyway, hopefully that provided some insight and some clarity on how the marketplace operates. And if you got any more questions, drop them in the comments of this video and we will circle back to this. Also, real quick, I'm going to show you what it looks like when you have an order in. So if you try to do something that is not low enough or not the minimum, then it will tell you that the max you can request is 0.00255 because of that 15% discount. So I'm going to create that, and remember, it's going to show as a 5% discount on the actual marketplace. So when I say display my offers, mine will be down here in the 5% range here, 5.49%. So it's a 15% total discount, but what the other person buying it as is receiving a 5% discount, and you can't buy your own. So you can't mess that up either. And you can just go ahead and cancel it if you put something in. Now, if you put something in and it's too high, there is the potential that someone could have in here an actual order credit. Meaning, for myself, let's just say I want to do, we'll do this, $300 worth, and anything that comes in that's over 50%, buy when credits are discounted by a specific percentage. Buy for 0.0025, $167, 50%. So I can put this in if I wanted to purchase any Bitcoin that came into the marketplace at this discounted range. This order requires an available Bitcoin balance of 0.00. Oh yeah, I just used all my Bitcoin, so I can't do this right now. Sorry. But yeah, if I had Bitcoin sitting here, then that would be an order that's placed in. And then if you accidentally put something in too high, it would get eaten up, because it's basically like putting in a limit order or buy order on the order books. So it's just executed waiting on the blockchain or waiting on the application here. And it will actually sit here with credits locked for sale and BTC locked to buy credits. So this will, if I had BTC that I was using, it would be sitting here and it will be locked if I actually place that order in. And if you went ahead and put in something that triggered my buy, then you wouldn't be able to go cancel it because it would be immediately sold to me. All right, I think that clarifies everything. Shouldn't have anything else. If you do, drop some comments and questions and we will circle back. And remember, this video will now be pinned here. All right, smash that HBO special, help a brother out, like, subscribe, comment down below. And until next time, lift daily and achieve your impossible. See ya.
Want to pay your in real life bills with crypto? How about send crypto directly to anyone with a bank account? SPRITZ Finance is a decentralized solution to be your own bank and connect your crypto earnings to real-world bills and payments. They do not take custody of your assets and allow support on multiple blockchains and Web3 wallets. Sign up below using my referral link and you will get $50 back when you make your first $50 bill payment with crypto. Additionally, I will be using referral bonuses to airdrop, donate, or burn based on community feedback. Sign up now.